Welcome to the first ever ConsoleLoop Weekly, where we go over the top headlines of the past week. Our leading topics include Firewalk Studios joining PlayStation and Redfall's 30 FPS cap, which is upsetting quite a few people. But before we take a look at that, let me just mention that ConsoleLoop.com just launched a few days ago, so if you're interested in gaming news, we will be posting daily. With that out of the way, let's check out the weekly. It looks like Redfall will only be 30 FPS at launch for Xbox consoles, with 60 FPS coming at a later date. The official Redfall Twitter page said the following: Redfall is launching on Xbox consoles with quality mode only. Xbox Series X, 4K 30 FPS, Xbox Series S, 1440p 30 FPS. 60 FPS performance mode will be added via game update at a later date. So, should they delay it? Would you be willing to wait for a 60 FPS mode, or are you going to try out the 30 FPS when it launches? The body cam style FPS Unrecord has gone viral for how realistic it looks in its early gameplay trailer. This game's graphics almost look too real to be true. Only time will tell if Unrecord's gameplay can stand up to the initial hype surrounding its graphics. It currently is only slated to release for PC and has no release date. The studio behind it is called Drama and is said to be a very small indie team with no publisher. Here's a small part of the description given on the game's official Steam page. Unrecord is a tactical shooter where players can expect an immersive and narrative experience. Unrecord features complex dialogues, innovative gameplay mechanics, tough moral dilemmas, and a unique shooting system. THQ Nordic has announced a new digital showcase, and it will be their third of the year. They say it will feature upcoming and unannounced games, along with a pre-show featuring handy games. This digital event will take place on August 11, 2023. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will no longer be released this year, originally set to release in 2022, then delayed to spring 2023, and now it's being delayed yet again to February 2nd, 2024. Here is their official message. We have made the tough decision but necessary decision to take the time needed to work on getting the game to the best quality experience for players. Thank you for our amazing community for the continued support, patience, and understanding. There is much more to share in the months ahead, and we look forward to seeing you in Metropolis next year. The head of PlayStation Studios has announced that Firewalk Studios will be joining the PlayStation Studios family. This marks the 10th studio Sony has acquired since 2019. Here's a quote from the head of PlayStation Studios, Herman Holst. "I'm excited to announce that we've expanded our relationship with Firewalk Studios and are thrilled to welcome them to PlayStation Studios. Firewalk is home to a remarkably talented team of creatives who have launched some of the gaming's most celebrated experiences, and they're already hard at work on their first original AAA multiplayer game for PlayStation." Back in 2021, PlayStation announced a partnership with Firewalk Studios to develop an exclusive original multiplayer game published by PlayStation. What makes this announcement even more interesting is that Firewalk is made up of former Bungie developers, and Bungie themselves were acquired by PlayStation last year. As Sony continues to fight to stop Activision from being acquired by Microsoft, sure doesn't stop them from buying up multiple studios as well. But as the video game industry continues to consolidate, what do you think of the future of gaming will look like? That's a wrap on this weekly recap. Did any of these articles blow your mind? Thanks for watching. Remember to follow the loop for your daily dose of gaming news.